Alright, man, I hope you can see me. It's pretty dark in here. But yeah, man, late night gym session done. And I wanted to talk about this shit, man. Fucking late night sessions versus morning sessions versus fucking noon sessions. You could do anything. But there's a better option, technically, you know? And I'm going to talk about that. And I'm also going to talk about why I'm not doing that shit. And the better option would be either in the morning, to train in the morning, or to fucking train like at noon. You shouldn't train too close before your bedtime, or to your bedtime rather. It's about 10:30 for me right now. Dude, I plan on going to bed in like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours or some shit, maybe 5. So it's not the worst, but technically, dude, I shouldn't be training at this time, but I love it, dude. This is how I've always done it. It's just routine for me. And I always talk about this shit, like the most important shit for you if you're training is to have a routine. Whether that be a bedtime routine to sleep better, whether that be a routine in terms of taking your supplements in the morning, whether that be a routine for your gym, for your fucking food, anything. Dude, anything that you do day in and day out, in terms of fucking getting a sick physique, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be much better than just fucking doing whatever, dude, you know? You gotta have a routine in order for this shit to work. That's what I found out, man. You can't just wing it. But yeah, why is it better to train not so close to your bedtime? It's because you're gonna sleep better, you know? Your body's gonna release. I got a video in the works. I got a fucking banging video in terms of maximizing sleep. Because that's one of the most underrated things in my opinion. And yeah, you know, dude, like fuck. When you're training, you know this shit. Like if you're in the gym and you're pumped, you're like, bah, man, you know, your body releases a bunch of fucking fight or flight sort of responses and hormones, you know. You're in that mode where like, fuck, dude, like the human in nature would be like fighting a fucking grizzly bear or some shit, you know. So that's why it's not that smart to go to bed. And you couldn't really sleep. Like when you're just out of the gym and you had a good session, like we all know these sessions where you're like, oh God, man, what am I doing? Like you don't feel it. But if you really felt it and you had a good session, there's no way you're sleeping like right afterwards. There's just no way. You're pumped up, dude. Your body's still in that mode. And you can have the greatest session ever. Like if you're not sleeping well afterwards, it's kind of bad. It's really bad actually, because you know, when you're sleeping, that's where the majority of your muscle growth is going to occur. So you're shooting yourself in the foot massively by skipping out on good sleep, you know? So that's why I shouldn't really be doing this, because, you know, even if it's like 1 or 2 hours, these hormones, these fight or flight responses, they sort of have a half-life, you know? That's why you might not be able to sleep all that well, even like 3 hours afterwards. It's not going to be as bad, but it's still going to be noticeable. So, you know, but I like to do it because it's my routine, man. Fuck. Dude, like I've always trained at night. I was working my whole life basically late shifts. Late shifts is like 2:30 p.m. to like 10 p.m., all right? And it's like, you know, I always train afterwards. Always train at night. I just love it. You know, it's just, to me, if I tried training earlier these last couple of weeks, and I don't like to train when the sun's out, you know. I don't like it. I don't get in the mode. It's like, man, the sun's out. When the sun goes down, it's dark out. There's less people at the gym, you know. There's less shit going on. You're in the zone, bro. It's just you and the fucking weights. I even forgot my headphones today, man. Fuck, today was horrible. Like, I just had to raw dog a fucking chest day with triceps. Also abs and forearms, can't neglect that. And, dude, it was like, I don't know, man. I was fucking talking in between sets and shit. But I still got it done, man. I took these sets seriously. It's not optimal, but, you know, when you get the chance to train with music, I'd always recommend it. Like, if it's something that boosts you, it boosts me massively. Like, I kind of have this issue where my training sessions kind of suffer if I don't fucking have music. Because, to me, this shit is just such a boost, you know? This is like... I actually get stronger, dude, when I fucking train with music, because I just put some fucking good music in my ears, man. Some heavy shit, and I get into the zone. I'm like, fuck, dude, let's go. I get stronger off of it, man. So, but every once in a while, you gotta just raw dog a fucking session at the gym with no music, you know, just to kind of reset yourself, I guess. So yeah, got that done today, man. I was stupid, bro. I was like, man, let me charge them up real quick before I go to gym, because I was pumped to train today, man. I left them at home at the fucking charger part, but okay. It's all right, man. I got it done anyways. But what I was getting at, that's why I love training at night, man. Like, you have some good music. There's close to nobody at the gym, you really can choose the machines and the exercise you want to be doing. Their fucking dumbbell benches aren't occupied all the time. You can just go anywhere. You're on your own. When you're at the gym and it's crowded, this is just, you're getting overstimulated. This is like a new buzzword, dude. You're getting overstimulated, bro. And just so many fucking people. Got these girls over there. Got the fucking old guy over there. You got the fucking 40-year-old dude with the neon shirt that's doing like these bicep curls in the fucking corner and shit. We've all been there before, man. So, and it's just like they have this that you can't really focus. Is what I'm getting at, man. That's at least how I feel. Like, if you can train better at noon or in the morning, go for it, dude. Like, honestly, it's better. But I can't, man. Like, training at the gym is just something. It's just not something that I do because I just want to fucking improve my physique. That's long gone. That was the first couple of years of me doing this shit, because I was really unhappy with my physique. And I built the physique that I like, and I'm comfortable with, I'm happy with, I'm confident about, but that I'm confident because of, But these days, or at this point now, training for almost 9 years, this shit it's just something I love doing. It's I go to the gym because I enjoy it. It really helps me in a lot of ways, mentally, physically. It's just, I fucking need to do this shit. Otherwise, I don't feel good, And I only feel a certain way about it when I'm training at night. And if this is the same for you, and you see some science-based fucking YouTube video or fucking Instagram reel, and that says, no, dude, don't train at night. You're going to ruin your sleep. You're going to ruin your gains and shit. You don't have the energy. But if you love training at night, then go for it. There's nothing better that can happen to you at the gym than you actually enjoying the shit. Most people, they go to the gym, and this is why they failed. Most people go to the gym and they fucking hate it. Most people go to the gym and they hate that shit. They force themselves to do it. And that's not sustainable, man. If you can find a way of doing something productive and you enjoy it, that's the best cheat code there is in life, man. Like, it's free benefits for you, dude. Like, imagine that. And like, if this is you and you fucking have to force yourself to go to the gym every day, imagine you just were able to do it and you actually enjoyed it. Imagine it was something that you would look forward to. You'd hit every session, bro. You couldn't wait to get to the gym again. And guess what, dude? The results are going to be better too, because you're going to be fucking pushing yourself more. Anything gets better. Everything gets better when you fucking approach it with enthusiasm. Everything gets better like that. So I don't get anybody that would say, go to the morning, even though you go in the morning to the gym, even though you fucking hate it, because, man, maybe you're gonna sleep better. Dude, I can sleep fine, man. I go to bed so late, bro. If you enjoy fucking going to the gym and your sleep doesn't suffer like badly, you still get good sleep, dude. Come on, man. There's so many other things you can do. I got a video coming on that soon. There's so many other things you can do to fucking improve your sleep. Go to the gym late if you enjoy it. If you enjoy going to the gym, be grateful for it. It's so rare, dude. But yeah, man, I wanted to fucking talk about this shit because many people don't talk about this, Like, dude, it's and in the morning, it's just the vibe too. Like, I've tried going in the morning as well. Guess who's there in the morning? Fucking old people, I don't want to say, nothing against old people, These guys, I love old people. They can be fucking tough to deal with sometimes, They can be a fucking pain in the ass to deal with, actually. But, they're old people who they've done their due for society, They've done what they had to do, in most cases at least. And now they just get to do their fucking thing. Well, kudos to them. Sometimes I get jealous of these old people, bro, because they have so much free time and shit. But they're depressed, bro. Like, honestly, most old people are kind of depressed, and that's why they can be sort of unpleasant to deal with sometimes. But, I'm going off topic here. In the morning, you have a lot of old people there, and it's just not the vibe I'm looking for at the gym. When I'm at the gym, I'm there to fucking train hard, bro. I fucking love this shit, bro. I want to lift some heavy barbells, some heavy dumbbells, bro. I just want to be there and fucking sweat it out, man. Listen to some fucking heavy ass fucking music and fucking get my workout done. And I can't do that when the sun's just out. You know, you have the fucking birds chirping outside, man. You have the fucking old ladies at the fucking with the fucking mats on the floor doing some yoga exercises and shit. You know, at the fucking fountain in the front, getting their fucking raspberry flavored water, talking about the fucking brunch they've had, you know, and shit, or they're gonna attend to. And it's just not the same, man. Like, I can't get into the zone when I'm training in the morning. I've tried it, man. It's just not for me. Same thing in noon, like afternoon. I hate the light in the afternoon, bro. It's like this nasty fucking orange yellow light, and it's just like, I don't know, it just doesn't get me into the vibes of training, man. I don't know why, but you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys won't understand that, but that's totally fair, dude. I don't even understand it either. It's just it's just the way I am, I guess, man. Fuck. But yeah, like, what I'm getting at is, if you enjoy training at night, just don't let anybody tell you shouldn't do that shit. Like, I explained why it could have some downsides, but if you can sleep well, dude, just go for it, man. It's got so many positives too. Yeah, man. Thanks for fucking listening to my talk here in the car after my workout, and we're gonna see each other in the fucking next one.